Right, hello everyone. Thank God for this peace and quiet in my house. Anybody who has children know that the summer holidays are a busy old time. Right, so yeah, I've been doing over the last couple of days. I didn't stream last night because it was just so busy. I mean, the kids have been playing quite nice recently, so I didn't get time to get round to stream, and Portsmouth were playing, so yeah, I was sort of sorting that out. So I've been doing my McLaren save actually, offline. It's been quite a challenge, quite a challenge indeed. But then you have to think about it. I'll just speak about that actually first, but they only want you to finish 7th, so I've only won points in two races. I think it's been quite a challenge, but Piastri's an absolute disaster in this game. I honestly, I don't know what they've done to him, the poor guy. Yeah, so it's been a bit of a challenge that. I'm probably going to stream a little bit of that as well. We're halfway through the season now in that, so I might do that. We've got to the point with Mercedes now. Now I don't want to break the cost cap. I want to be as close to it as possible. I think I will, but maybe not by too much. The car we've got now will probably see us through to the end of the season now. I'm not going to do any upgrades. I'm just going to literally put my money into next season, whatever I've got left. So it could be quite a challenge to finish second. I'm not sure whether we'll finish second. I mean, we're now in Holland, and I know that the other Red Bull and Ferrari have both upgraded before this race, so this race is going to be a challenge. So let's get on with this anyway. So that's enough of me waffling on. Right, we'll send George out first, even though I'm thinking McLaren head again.
Charge the pack. Copy.
Yeah, it's sort of difficult to get out my McLaren. Oh, yeah. It's difficult to get out of it because I'm sort of set in that mindset of sending the cars out early rather than being a big team and sending them out last.
Yeah, radio's loud and clear, Lewis.
When you've got two saves going, it's quite challenging.
Understood.
So this is a really quick track, and I've noticed that Leclerc, I think, and Sainz have both taken grid penalties.
Not for charge.
Understood.
Alright, we need to get Lewis over.
And we can drop the lifter coast for now, we'll pick it up later.
Yep.
And we can
Use
deploy.
the overtake. Okay.
So Russell's first out, he's going to go purple anyway, isn't he? Unless something's disastrously gone wrong. So 110.5. We'll see if that's any good. Probably not.
If we could just drop back a bit.
Well, he's beat Hamilton, hasn't he? I'll tell you what, the one thing I have done on the McLaren save is sort the engine cooling out because, and sorry, the tyre temps out, because on the McLaren save it's literally you put it on standard and your engines, your wheels cook, your tyres cook.
Yeah, we just need to make
You
sure
have to
that,
keep managing it. I've even had to
put.
put it on conserve a few times because the tyres get so hot. So it's a real tough gig, the McLaren save. I think at first, I think I underestimated it a little bit. I think it's a tough gig, that. The only good thing is they want you to finish 7th, and I think I will finish 7th. I think there'll be enough in the car after I've upgraded a couple of bits. So we don't have to go out again. So I am happy with that. And Russell, he was the first man out on track and he got the fastest lap. So I actually thought we were going to struggle here. If only on my McLaren save. Hey, Cheese God, mate. Oh, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, everyone. Hello. You're not going to get as much action in this game, mate. In my save, unfortunately. How did you get on, Cheese God? Where did you finish? Where did you finish? Welcome in. Oh, honestly, thank you so much for coming in, everyone. It's a good job I like cheese, really, isn't it? Hello, Ben. How are you doing? Right, I'm going to go on the same compound. We're going to be tight on these compounds. Yeah, that's all right, mate. P11. I mean, I thought you were on for a podium, to be fair, Cheese God. I did think you were on for a podium. Yeah, we've just done Q1 and Russell got the fastest lap, which I'm surprised about because Red Bull and Ferrari have both done a package upgrade and they're much better than us now. So, and he was the first man out on track as well. So we're going to send Russell out again, exactly like we did last time, because it actually worked and he got the fastest lap. Nobody else beat him. So, yeah, what I was going to say to you guys, Ben,
Happy to start reducing
I have done a couple of races in my McLaren save earlier, and it is a tough gig. The only good thing is they want you to finish 7th, and I think there's enough there to finish 7th. But I've never known a team at McLaren. I've never known a team with such bad cooling. The cooling is awful, and that's what I've sorted out now. You know, I literally do a lap on a tyre. And it's only got to be on standard, and it's hot. It's hot. I've had to actually do races, right? I've actually had to do races with it on conserve because the tyres just cook. Yeah, oh mate, Piastri's awful. I just want to get rid of him. He finished 19th in the last race. Lando Norris was up 11th, I think. And, he's just awful. I feel sorry for the guy, actually. He's so underrated on here. I actually think, and this is quite a big statement I'm going to say, I actually think that he's on par with Latifi last season. Definitely. The only reason I say that is that we've not got a great car, but we've got a car which you can work with. And there's not been one session, and I'm saying one session, that I've actually thought, bloody hell, that was a good lap, mate. Well done.
Let's just manage these tyres.
So, yeah, regarding this now, we look like we've got some good pace, so let's hope for a good weekend. But I think that we've had 2 or 3 races that we've done really well in, but I think that might come to an end soon. You know, when it comes to an end, I've got that feeling. Because Ferrari have got some big upgrades
Charge
coming.
the pack.
So we look really quick. We look really quick. Something's bound to happen, isn't it? I did watch you at the end of your stream last night, Ben. I saw what's his name? Oh, who have you got? Yeah, who have you got? Who's your driver? Sonoda. I saw him. I saw him write the car off. That did make me laugh. I was laughing so much. It's actually awful, isn't it, when you've got no budget or you're trying to keep an eye on your budget and then somebody keeps writing the cars off. It's so frustrating. So we look really good here. We look really good. It's too good, isn't it? Right, let's go out. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to send George out really early. We'll send him straight out. I still love to see that Mercedes car coming out. It looks so good. It does. I know I'm biased and I do love Mercedes, but Jesus, such a nice car. So no one's coming out yet, which means that he'll probably get stuck in traffic now. And I've just sent Lewis out just to add more traffic for you. Make it difficult. Right, I don't do it. I've run out a few times in the old fuel department. I have to say, I have embarrassed myself a couple of times. Especially at McLaren. So I don't go too aggressive on those tyres.
Just be careful with the warm-up. Right, so we want to try and push Lewis on. We don't want him... I know what's going to happen here. He's going to hold him up, isn't he? Please don't hold him up. Right, we'll deploy Lewis. Trick is on these little tracks is to get a clean bloody lap in, and it's difficult. Yeah, still not as quick as that first. I still think there's some pace out there. That's not as good as Q1, that. Just reduce your speed.
Yeah, coming.
So Lewis not as fast as George in that first sector, is he? George really starting to, you know, give it to Lewis now a little bit. It's good. It's really good. Mind you, Lewis is a master at that second sector. He's not today. He's not at the moment. Come on. P2 for Lewis.
Let's just work on getting that pack back up.
Let's not forget Leclerc and Checo. I think they've both taken, or was it Sainz? I can't remember. No, it was Checo, I think. They've both got engine penalties. So we are on provisional pole. Well, mind you, Verstappen's just coming across the line, isn't he? Oh, no, he's just doing his lap now. Oh, third. Only third for Verstappen. Oh, I haven't warmed his tyres up, have I? What a bell end. He can actually push that now.
And happy to pick up the pushing level.
It's a shame because when I was with McLaren, you've only got to send him up the first straight and the tyres are overheating straight away. It was, the heating was ridiculous.
So stop and charge.
Understood.
It's why they've got that papaya colour, because the tyres are always on bloody fire. That's why. Bloody crazy.
And we can drop the lift and coast for now. We'll make it up later.
Yep.
So Lewis is going to be stuck in traffic unless he can get past. Can he get past? He's going to be stuck. Not a bad car to get stuck behind, I suppose. Tell you what, I reckon George could be on for pole position here. Oh, he's gone purple again in that second sector. Yeah, no worries, Cheese God, mate. No worries. I know you're always a chatty guy.
Yeah, you've taken the checkered flag.
Let's have a look. He's across the line. Has he got better? I don't think he improved, did he? Lewis has gone faster in that second sector. He's stuck behind that bloody... Can he lock out the front row? Can he do it? Come on, let's lock out the front row, guys. No. But we have locked out the front row because Leclerc has a penalty. So I'm not going to put any pressure on myself, but it's only going to be my my tactics that's going to mess this up.
Like it. Welcome along to race day.
Zandvoort's highly banked corners make it one of the more unusual Grand Prix circuits. Dutch driver Max Verstappen won with a dominant lead here in 2021.
How's your Aston Martin save going?
Fans to a frenzy as he did. And the weather is sunny here today.
Do you play any offline or do you do it all online,
They
Cheese
remain
God?
scattered on the horizon.
So let's see how the teams tackle.
Right, you're on pole, mate, so... Yeah, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to do that to both the guys. And I think I'll bring George in first. But we start first and second. It's going to look glorious on that front row in a minute. Have you got another save offline though? I wasn't going to play another game offline, but I thought to myself, oh, I've got to play a bit, so it gives me a few tips and stuff as well. But you see, I haven't got to grips with the game yet. When I went into the McLaren save, I thought to myself, I'm just going to... When I first started, I thought I'm just going to aim at cooling. I'm just going to aim at the suspension, side pods. I'm going to just hit those first. Front wing, let's try and go for the low speed corners and stuff like that. And our low speed is very good. It's the only good thing on our car actually. But I was thinking about it. I was probably on my third or fourth upgrade, and I thought to myself, why am I trying to kill the car? Well, trying to get the car as perfect as possible in the first season. I've only got to finish 7th, so I need a half decent car this year, and then put all the money in for next year, because they only want 7th. So it you know, it's pointless me going for 3rd place or 4th place and breaking the budget. I've got to try and do it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put all my effort into next season's car, so we've got a really good car to begin with. But it's so frustrating when your tyres just overheat on anything. Right, let's go. Oh, the game has crashed. Let's hope it saved there. I'll be bloody annoyed if it hasn't saved there. The cat's on, the cat clock's on. You know there's trouble. Come on. I think it has saved, doesn't it? It has saved. That's the second one I've had. That's the second. Oh yeah, by the way, has any of you seen? Twice now I've had it. Piastri and, well, their cars are on fire. Their cars are actually on fire. So that's also, I'm talking like a Dalek, so it's Dalek night tonight. So yeah, I actually saw a couple of cars on fire when they had crashes today, which was crazy. Looked good though. Don't know whether my battery's running out. That's why my thing keeps going funny. Hang on a minute. Hang on. I'm running through these Duracell batteries like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm going to put a couple of new batteries in, guys. I'm going to have to do that. I should do that off stream, really. Underprepared. Blame my children.
Right, give us 1 second, then I'm going to start the race. Otherwise, we'll be here till 3 o'clock in the morning watching it. So, we are back on. We are back on. I've done this. That's okay. Yes, yes, yes. Right, let's go. Unless it crashes again. Hey, it hasn't crashed.
Here at the Dutch Grand Prix.
There's no
here's
finer
Russell
sight than the two
settling in for the
Mercedes
race.
on the front row. Look
They've
at
got a
that. Front row
fantastic
lockout.
opportunity starting on pole. But can they carry it through to the end?
And the time has come. Let's go racing. Here we go. It's the
Look
Dutch
at that
Grand
beautiful
Prix.
sight. The silver arrows in the front row. Look.
And it's lights out, and away we
Away
go.
we go. George is away nicely.
Press overtake.
That's it.
Overtake is available.
You have to keep doing this for annoying.
Let's go for it.
So we are out in front.
Just show me what you've got then.
Alright, copy that.
Tell you what, George is going to be under pressure going into that first corner, isn't he? And there's going to be no team orders here, mate. Yeah, right, I'm going to bring this down a bit. Yeah, I'm just going to bring these tyres down because we're... So we got max right on our gearbox here, haven't we?
Just reduce your speed.
Yeah, copy, all good.
Good start though. I see McLaren on their usual part. Piastri's above Norris. There's a gremlin in the game. I'm going to report a gremlin. Yellow flag is there. Is that yellow flag? Who's crashed?
So this
Ah,
is what
Yuki.
happened. This one is involving Yuki Tsunoda. Things look fine here. Oh, and the car locks up. Now, they did leave it very late.
Ben's building his team around him. So this is nice. We're just staying out in front here. Oh, he's in trouble. George is in trouble. Please don't hit each other off, please. Yep, Lewis leads. No team orders, guys, no team orders. Mind you, I'm just going to conserve those tyres a little
We just
bit.
need to make sure
so
that we don't fall off a cliff on that tyre.
there's nothing worse than overheating those tyres. So Russell's back into the lead. So Verstappen's on mediums. It's probably why we've got a little bit of an edge to those guys. That's nice. The temp's just coming back into range now. Has anybody this year had a
Need more power.
has anybody
Let's
had a
just keep our
crash
heads
with
down.
their two drivers or not? So Alonso's third. The Aston Martin looks quick. So we'll just fast forward this a little bit. We don't want to... There's a lot of laps to get through. Oh, Lewis is having another go. Oh, that's close. Oh, I don't know whether I can stand that. I don't really want to give team orders out, but I can't have that. They...
Use the overtake.
Thing is, Alonso's right in mid with us now as well. You two fools. Who's crashed? Who has crashed?
And we've had a crash on track.
Oh, I think it's Leclerc. I think it's Leclerc, isn't it? Leclerc's not happy, I know that.
And you can just feel the frustration from the team watching on the monitors.
Swearing's a universal language. Oh, sorry. I think I'd know this by now. I'm going to say this just because I don't want to... I'm just going to say defend a little bit. I want to sort of get us a little bit further up the field. Oh God, that's not gone well, is it? That's not gone well. Thing is, once I start thinking really tactically, it all goes to shit. I shouldn't think. I overthink too much. So we've just got a few laps out of the way here. The good thing is we haven't pushed these tyres. I mean, Verstappen's and Sainz, they're going to stay out a bit longer than us. The only unfortunate thing is Lewis hasn't managed to sort of get a little lead there, has he? Hey, you've got to be in it to win it, Cheese God. Sometimes you've got to be in it to win it. You've got to make certain decisions, and if they go your way, they go your way. Right, I'm gonna bring Russell. I'm just gonna push him a little bit. Just yeah, that's great.
Let's take a look at the...
Let's have a look at that, shall we?
It was George Russell involved.
That's nice. Dive down the
Opportunity
inside.
begging to be taken.
Lovely.
And
That
George
would have gone
Russell
down like a
says
lead
thank you
balloon in
very
those
much.
stands, wouldn't it? So we can probably push Lewis a little bit more now. We ride on board with Lewis. We can just push him a little bit now. So we've got Russell, and he's comfortably the quickest man on track as well, which is good to see. But it's any one out of 5. Any one out of 5 can win this. We've got to make sure that we're 2 in the top 3. We've got to. So Alonso leads. Look, the Aston Martin, cheese god. The Aston Martin's coming through.
And we're just going to need to introduce a little bit of lift and coast.
Understood.
So I'm playing the waiting game.
It's not going to be
I'm
long.
playing the waiting game. It's not a problem. It's okay.
Let's push and get past him.
Right, I think I'm gonna bring him in now. So he's gonna pit.
So box.
Yes, box.
And we are going to pit next lap, and we are gonna
So box at the end of this lap.
push as much as we can. So we're gonna put
use the tyres.
Russell in first. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm happy with that. 2.3. There's a lot of people who have a pop at that, but that's a good pit stop for where we are.
Let's just manage these tyres.
Yeah, he's gonna have to harvest a bit. No, safety car. That's annoying. That's bloody annoying. Because I just literally brought Russell in. So we've really lost position now with George. Lewis, it doesn't matter because we're going to bring him in anyway, so. Everyone's going to come in now.
The safety car.
Yeah,
safety
everyone's
car.
in.
Keep
If
the
they
belt
mess this
on.
pit stop up, I'm going to be furious. I'll put them in the gym every day. They'll get not one day off.
Temperature in the brakes.
Nah, that's their fastest pit stop for me.
And yes, we have. We've had a crash. What happened there?
Right, let's have a look, see what crash happened. Let's have a look.
And there, the cars make
That he
contact.
just missed that.
And
That
won't do their confidence
that was George,
any
wasn't
good.
it? George just missed him.
The team glued to the monitors and watching their hopes crumble away.
Was that worth
There's
a safety
yellow
car?
flag now.
I don't know what's going on. I keep pressing that. Yeah, I've seen this. Why give me the option again? Oh, someone else nearly hit it. So unfortunately now we've got Verstappen. They're only on a 1 stop. That worries me. Because I was thinking about a one stop.
Are you happy with tyre temps?
I'm gonna have to make a coffee in a minute. Sonoda was struggling to get back up with the pack then, wasn't he? That's nice. They've both got nice full DRS now. Lovely. ERS. Was it that bad a crash, really?
So safety car is in this lap.
And let's push. And that's it.
Right, we will deploy, and we will deploy Lewis. We'll
And think
go
about left
firing.
lifting coast.
Don't mess this up, Lewis.
So the safety car lights have gone out.
He's away. Here we go. We're racing again. Stunning view that. Thing is, how quick is Max going to be on those hard tyres? I'm not going to absolutely run those tyres ragged. I just wanted to get us a good bit of pace now. They're keeping up with us, that's the issue.
DRS enabled.
Right, George needs to get up in that DRS zone, he needs to. What's going on, George? You've got to crack on, mate. Come on. See, we missed out on that technicality, that bloody safety car. I've seen bigger crashes on that, not get a safety car.
Good job. Currently P4.
Thing is, I don't want to push these tyres anymore. We got to hang them out a bit. Russell, look at Russell. Come on, mate. That worries me a lot because we're on medium tyres. And we're a second out of it now. Shows you they've got that pace on us, really. He's streaking away, look. Long old race yet, long old race yet. So Hamilton's going to be third in a minute. I got a feeling this is going to go wrong in a minute. But we're not as quick as we were just due to those upgrades. Go on, Lewis. Why? What's happened now? Norris. It's Norris.
And there's been quite a
And
crash.
Zhou. Oh.
A guy turning into me. Makes sense.
And not much that the team can do about it.
Right, we've got to conserve here.
VSC. So Delta positive.
Coming.
We've had a
Saving
big
up the
crash
energy
here.
because I
We've bought
think
some debris.
we are going to pit again.
Driver looks
So
okay.
we're going to be really quick near the end of the race. We're going to be really quick. Right, virtual safety car
Racing
ending.
ending.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to pause it. We're going to be pushing on that fuel all the time now. Well, when that safety car's ended, yeah, here we go. Let's go and hunt these boys down now. Come on, we're Mercedes, for God's sake. Let's get back in control of this.
Use the overtake.
Hey, Dean. Hey, twice in a night, mate. Twice in a night. What you doing? You chilling tonight, mate? Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. You see me messing this up. This game keeps...
That to turn 1.
It's
Let's
another
everyone over.
incident. There's another crash. There's so many crashes, mate.
It's not going the way the team had hoped.
Nice. Nothing better.
That
I
is for
love
sure.
to have a look on Twitch. I like to have a browse through, see what's going on. Right, we're going to try and get George up now. It's okay, we've still got a few laps before we pit again. Then that's going to be our big chance. The only thing is we're going to have to make up a 20-second gap. That's a little bit worrying for me now. And I'm sort of thinking to myself, I've been caught out with this before. And I've done a 2-stopper and I should have done a 1-stop. I have been caught out with this before. I should have split strategies, really. Because George is struggling. Plus, we've got no breathing space either because everyone's up with us. Perez is coming in, Leclerc's coming in, Alonso's coming in, Sainz is coming in. I think they'll all come in for a stop, won't they?
And we'll push.
Yep.
Just who's going to be on that best tyre at the end.
So what, we're getting a little bit of heating here as well in the
It's not going
tyre.
to be long now, mate.
Yeah, agree.
Let's just manage these
Yeah, I
tyres.
usually just browse for the same stuff actually, Dean. I usually just browse in the same old games really. I watch a bit of Football Manager, a bit of Formula 1. What is the time? It's the cup draw soon. Might have to put the thing on. Because Portsmouth are in the cup draw tonight, so that doesn't happen very often, so I've got to watch it. Oh no, they got half an hour yet. Right, so Perez is in the pit. Do I bring George in and bite the bullet? I think I'm going to bite the bullet. And I'm going to put him on mediums. I'm going to put him on mediums, and only because his soft tyres says he's not got a spare one, has he?
Copy, box.
I'm going to put them both on mediums. I'm going to put them both on mediums. I hope it doesn't bite me in the
So
bottom.
box.
But I'd rather that than use softs.
To this lap.
See, Perez and Leclerc have got used softs, fresh softs. Oh, so
Yeah, just keep an eye on your mirrors for.
you know what? I
cars
put us all in together. I think it worked. I think it worked well because they both had really good stops. My God, oversight there. So Verstappen's on softs. That's our massive issue there.
Happy to start reducing that management.
That is a big problem for us.
So you can pick up the pace.
Yeah, look at those Red Bulls. Those Red Bulls are right on us now. We're in big trouble. Yeah, we're in trouble. And even Checo's on us. We're in trouble.
Yeah, I'm a sitting duck, man.
Just do what you can.
The rest of the fodder's coming in. It's a safety car.
VSC. Keep the delta tight around here.
Not entirely sure what happened, but it
There's
seems
loads
like
of
it was
crashes in
Logan
this. It's an
Sargent.
absolute... I thought he'd already crashed out, that guy. Oh! That would never be allowed in Formula 1. Yeah, Liverpool will be in the third round, Dean. Because they're in European competition. In the second round, I think it's just the people who aren't in Europe.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
And if we could just drop back a bit.
Okay.
So that's really annoying because Sainz has come out in front of Russell. We've really lost out with these safety cars. They've really blown us. I feel fatigued. I think it's going to be a Red Bull 1 and 2.
VSC ending.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, let's just push this now.
and happy to pick up the pushing level.
Copy.
Right, we're going to micromanage these guys now. We're going to try and do the best we can. Will we... You know what? You know what? I'm not going to push these guys yet. I'm not going to push them. Will we just have a little bit more tyre at them at the end? I mean, Verstappen's flying, isn't he? Yeah, he's flying at the moment. I'm just going to let it run. I'm going to let it run, guys. But we can unleash this car in a minute. Well, I'm just going to wait. We got 15 laps on these tyres, and I think if we play the waiting game, I'm going to
Need
keep
to
that.
introduce a small amount of lift and coast. Okay.
We don't want Verstappen to get too far in front of us. We're starting to lose it here, aren't we? He's going to be quick for about 4 or 5 more laps. That's the issue. We are going to go for this in a minute. Don't think I'm just flying the flag. Don't think I'm just going to fly the white flag here. Still don't think we're out of this just yet. I'm gonna start pushing George now.
Just stay close to him.
Lewis, I'm gonna just... Unfortunately for George, the safety car killed George.
Push and hold, overtake.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to have to start pushing Lewis now.
Just keep the pressure on. You can do this.
It's hammer time, mate. It's hammer time. Here we go now. See what you can do. This is Russell now on Leclerc. We're pulling him in. We're pulling him in. He's not going to be long. Right, so Hamilton's just taken Alonso. Now we go down in Sainz. We're quick. We're now quick. Really quick. I'm gonna wait to unleash the beast when we go down that straight in a minute. Come on, Lewis. Those tyres are super hot though.
Just need to make sure we keep these tyres in good nick.
Third, we're second quicker now of the Red Bulls.
Was my waiting? Was it a good decision, or are we too far behind? I don't know. I can just see the back of that Red Bull then. That is the Red Bull. Yep, confirmed. Russell 7th. What has happened to George? There's not a lot I can do with George, to be honest.
Just reduce your speed.
Coming.
5 laps.
We are now in DRS of Checo. Russell overtakes Leclerc. He needs to push. He needs to push now. He should be quicker than Fernando. Four laps to go. Oh, I thought he was going to crash into him. Don't do that, Lewis. Come on, let's deploy. Checo's hanging in there, isn't he? He's hanging in there. No way. No way. He pushed him off the track.
Just turned in on me, man.
And now we've had a crash.
He just turned in on
Now
him.
we
He didn't
can
give him
see
no
what
room at
happened.
all.
Now
I'm
this
not
was
having
at turn
that.
1. Dangerously close to each other.
Oh, he's caught his
The
front wing
car's
now.
there,
He's caught.
unable
He's
to
got
keep
front
out of
wing
each other's
damage.
way. Now their
He's got a
confidence will have
puncture.
taken a hit with that.
He's got a puncher. He's got front wing damage. He ain't gonna win this race now, is he?
Definitely feel like I got some damage.
Nah, I can't. I got
Need more power.
2.6 behind.
still in this race.
Verstappen's won it. We would have won that race.
That was a nice move.
Okay, good job.
I'm going all out now.
Just close up.